Hey Simpsons fans, and welcome back to the official YouTube channel. We all know and love the hilarious chaos of the Simpson family. From Homer's "duh" moments to Lisa's impassioned speeches, these characters have been a part of our lives for decades. But what if I told you that beneath the surface of all the laughter, there's a shared, hidden tragedy that connects Homer and his brilliant daughter Lisa in a way you might have never considered? It's a connection that even our very own showrunner, Matt Groening, has inadvertently highlighted. We're going to dive deep into the psychology of our favorite Springfield residents and explore a fan theory that will change the way you see this iconic father-daughter duo forever. In a recent interview, Matt Groening was asked about his favorite Homer episodes. He pointed to one that isn't as famous, but is incredibly revealing: Go Big or Go Homer. In this episode, Homer is desperate for respect. He feels like a joke to everyone at the power plant. And this feeling of being unappreciated is something we can all relate to. But it's more than just a bad day at the office. It's a window into Homer's soul. To truly understand what's going on with Homer, and later Lisa, we need to talk about something called the lost child archetype. In the study of dysfunctional families, psychologists have identified several roles that children often adopt to cope. The lost child is the one who tries to stay under the radar, feeling invisible and unimportant. They often have low self-esteem and struggle to be seen and heard. Now, think about Homer's childhood. It was far from perfect. One of the most heartbreaking and consistent parts of his backstory is the moment his mother, Mona, had to leave him. Growing up with a gruff and often disapproving father like Abe, it's easy to see how a young Homer might have felt overlooked and insignificant. This deep-seated feeling of being lost follows him into adulthood. It's the reason he craves respect so intensely. It's not just about wanting a pat on the back. It's about wanting to feel like he matters. Think about the episode You Only Move Twice. Homer is offered a new job by the supervillain Hank Scorpio. What makes Homer so loyal to Scorpio, a man who is clearly up to no good? It's because Scorpio gives Homer something he's never had from a boss: appreciation. For the first time, Homer feels seen and valued. He's not just a bumbling oaf, he's a respected employee. This desire for validation is a recurring theme. Remember when he changed his name to Max Power? It was all about shedding the Homer Simpson identity that he associated with failure and incompetence. Now, let's turn our attention to Lisa. On the surface, she couldn't be more different from her dad. She's intelligent, driven, and passionate. But if you look closer, you'll see that Lisa also embodies the lost child archetype, just in a different way. Lisa grows up in the shadow of her older brother, Bart. Bart is the scapegoat, the troublemaker, who constantly demands attention. In a family dynamic like this, a quiet, introspective child like Lisa can easily feel invisible. Her intelligence and talents are often overlooked in the chaos of the Simpson household. How many times have we seen her try to share something she's passionate about, only to be ignored or misunderstood? These aren't just one-off stories. They're reflections of a core part of her character. She's a brilliant girl in a world that doesn't always have time for her brilliance. She's the lost child who yearns to be found. So, here's the shared tragedy. Both Homer and Lisa, in their own unique ways, are wrestling with the same feelings of being lost and unappreciated. Homer's lost child manifests as a loud, desperate cry for respect, often leading to his most outlandish schemes. Lisa's lost child is a quieter, more internal struggle, a deep-seated loneliness that fuels her search for connection and understanding. What makes this connection so powerful is that it's also the source of some of the show's most touching moments. When Homer and Lisa do connect, when they see past their differences and recognize that shared vulnerability,